Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this fine Wednesday evening? Hope everybody's doing okay. We're heading back to Witcombe Farm today. No, Kansas Boy, welcome along. Jamie McEwen, welcome along. Who else have we got coming in here? What's going on? So I'm looking at my YouTube chat. The vertical seems to be well ahead of the horizontal. That's a bit weird. I'm just going to refresh that. Statey13, welcome along. 80 stream streak. That is awesome. I am not seeing that on the multi-chat, though. So we'll drop that off and drop that back on and give that a refresh, and then hopefully that will appear. Have we got anybody? No, we got people joining on TikTok. Nobody's saying hi yet. Say hi on TikTok and I'll say hi back. Right. Shall we crack on with some farming? Because I have started half an hour late. So I pressed the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Yeah, great stream, that one. Right. At least it doesn't have an auto stop on that, because that would be bad. So that's all okay. Let's unpause the game. It's raining, which is going to be interesting because I've activated the mud mod. We need to check out our animals first. That is going to be our first job today. Hey, Cameron Davis, welcome along. Right, what's the state of our animals? Chickens need food. As always, the chickens are insatiable. How many chickens do we have? We need to sell some of our chickens, actually. Yeah, we've just had... Oh, we're running out of space. So we're going to sell some chickens today. We have our cows. Oh, 30 months. We need to sell those cows. They're nowhere near reproduction. These are about to reproduce, so we need to hold on to those. Yeah, 24 months seems to be best price for the cows. Yeah, we need to sell these 30 months and 31 months. That's fine. And we got 41-month sheep. Those 15 sheep can probably be sold as well. Food-wise, everybody's great except for the chickens. Hey, Stuart God, welcome along. Hey, Dex, welcome along. Where did I leave my... Ah, there it is. Now, I need to work out what jobs we still need to do before we plant stuff, but we do need to get spinach in the ground today in at least 2 fields. So I think we're into spinach planting. If not, let's see. We are... Oh no, we're poppy planting. Spinach is next month, I think. No, spinach is this month. So we've got poppies and we've got spinach. Poppies are the more urgent crop. But we need to do two fields of poppies. Oh, can't believe I got so flustered. I did that then. Oh, this is slow. I forgot this is slow. So I need to back up a little. There we go. Yeah, we need about 700 litres of feed for the chickens. We're going to sell a whole load of chickens tonight. Hey, Hammerheads 7810, welcome along. Joey Pilot Captain, welcome along. Joining in from my post, which there are more of these days. Basically, I should say hi if you say hello. I shouldn't start saying hi to everybody who joins, because I know some people click through to the live by mistake. Because I've done that. Right, that should be enough feed for the chucks. Okay, if we are doing the poppy planting state, we need to get the subsoiler out then and get that working on the fields. And I'm hoping this tractor is going to be able to get through the mud with the subsoiler. Otherwise, this is going to be a big problem. Evening, Ken. Evening, Irish Farmer. Evening, Devil's Man. Hope you're all doing well. I am so pushed for time at the moment. To get tomorrow's episode out, I'm gonna have to get up early in the morning and record at an ungodly hour, because I just don't have it yet. And I know how much you guys really want the next episode. To say things aren't going well on Valley Spring is probably a bit of an understatement. Oh, I know where we can... Yeah, we need to bolt this out for a start. Yeah, there we go. And this, we're going to get started on one of those fields. So these are the fields I need to plant with poppies, plus an extra one, which I think we said was going to be 44. Do all of these fields need ploughing? So we'll start on 48, go to 44. I need to get the 3 smaller fields planted today, I think, because poppies are a crop on here that tends to have an issue. Right, let's set hide worker actually is at a good angle on here. We can just set this going, so let's do that. Set that going. Thankfully the ground's not too bad at the moment, but I think we're going to get more mud as the day goes on. Yeah, look at the mud on those tires already. Wow. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Valley Spring is much more of a challenge. Don't expect that series to end with £1 million in the bank, because it's just not going to happen. If we end up with 4 fields after 2 years, I'll be a happy camper, basically. Hey, Farmer56, welcome along. Yeah, this is Wickham. Did they keep the built-in fence height thing from 22? Yes. If you cut the sections in the fence, then the bit of stuff will disappear, or the bit of hedge will disappear. Right. All right. Yeah, I want the Landy, which is the old version of the Landy. Not, or did I switch it over? This is the, oh yeah, this is the new Landy. We did switch that over. This is not my old, very broken mod. I'm new to YouTube. I actually make Irish farming videos on FS25 on the road to 500 subs. Oh, congratulations, Irish Farmer. I remember the road to 500 subs. The celebration we had when I hit 500 subs. I don't think I've had a celebration since. Hey Ken, welcome along. I think, hey Ken, welcome along. Any idea when this will come, when Wiccan will come to console? Not at the moment. It's working its way through. I don't think we've hooked this up to this yet. See how well this works. Is it me or is it somebody at the front door? There's not anybody at my front door. Oh, at the front. What, on this map or in general? I hope there's somebody at the front door. Hey, Jake and DW, welcome along. Been watching the Valley Spring videos? Awesome. What, the shorts on Twitch? Or the videos on... the shorts on TikTok? Or the... yeah, nothing in the trailer. Right, we want... the 30 months and the 31. The 31 months, you see the price that's dropping and why we need to sell these cows now. Because if I leave it any longer, the price is going to get worse. Also, say hello to the cow sticking the head out of the back of the trailer. I love this Ipher Williams trailer, but it does have a bit of an issue. Been watching it on YouTube. Awesome. Happy VFGAMING, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Heard a thump or not? Not on here. This Land Rover is actually a little bit more stable than my old. My old one would just have had problems left, right, and center with this. Oh, nothing nicer than a little bit of Wickham Park on a Wednesday. Hey, Steam fan, welcome along. So as usual, we'll go through a normal recording length of what this series would be. So we're doing 8 AM till 5 PM on a 6x time scale. Right, let's empty those out. 14,700. Not exactly short of money in my bank at the moment. It's time. I'm short of time. Just try going 500 subs to Irish farming content. That's awesome, Irish farmer. Howdy, Thefisherj. Ooh, if you're over there, Thefisherj, I might hit the... Let me see if I can sort this quickly while you're over there. Why can I not make somebody a moderator over on TikTok by picking their name? That's annoying. I don't know how you make a mod on TikTok. Doesn't allow me while I'm live. That is really stupid. This is the thing that gets me, is that there are some things in the setup of TikTok that really annoys me. So I obviously can go live on TikTok. I tried to add the chat into my OBS, just the chat. I'm not trying to stream through OBS to TikTok, just trying to add the chat. And it told me I needed to get permission to go live to view my chat. And I'm going, I can already go live. What are you on about? You can do it when you're live on your mobile, but at PC it won't let you. Yeah, that's very silly. Did I opt out of Twitch's AI program? So I'm going to be a little bit controversial here. I use AI for a hell of a lot. And if I wasn't prepared to let Twitch trade on my content, I would feel a little bit of a hypocrite. So Twitch are free to train their AI on my content because I benefit from a lot of AI stuff. Basically. I don't find... I know a lot of creators like to demonize AI and like to paint it as this very evil thing. I'm not there. It has improved my life too much for me to ever think of it like that. Ah! Cheers, Paul Sinclair. Hello, 4B Gaming. Welcome back to TikTok. So yeah, I'm a little bit controversial like that because I use it all the time. I'm not a fan of a lot of the slop that is getting generated by it. There are people who are just lazily throwing stuff out and it's just rubbish, but that's true of AI or anything else. You know, that's not an AI thing. There are ethical concerns around things and asking permission and things like that, definitely. But I hate to say it, that ship has long since sailed all over the place. And I think your general person doesn't tend to care anymore. Are you going on rants again? I'm not. Sorry, Paul. Welcome, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Right. Yeah, I was getting a little bit ranty. Right, they're about to reproduce, so I don't want to sell them. I'm gonna let the 24 months reproduce as well. Everyone uses some form of AI in their daily lives. Yeah, there definitely have been, especially in the early days of AI, issues with what it's trained on and what it and what it produced and what and there are, I would definitely like to see some guardrails in, but I am not, like anything, it's a piece of technology and it's how the person uses it, not the technology itself isn't inherently evil. And I think it has the ability to do a lot of good. Is it overhyped? Oh god, yes. Well, welcome back, Thefisherj. So, yeah. I think I think a lot of mistakes people use is basically they go, right, I'll stick it into this and that'll do it. If you use it as a sounding board, as something to work with as a tool, it's great. The moment you get lazy and just rely on it all the time is the moment that it just doesn't work for you anymore. Where you end up having where you end up just producing rubbish. And it takes work to make it work properly, like any other tool. Also, I will say, people learn off other people's stuff all the time. I know this is a bit of a facetious argument, but you know, I will look at something and try and copy that and go, you know, can I draw this thing like that? Can I learn from how this is drawn? Can I learn from how this is programmed? Right, I think I want to sell both of these. How many chickens can I fit in this trailer? Oh, wow. I've got 100 chickens in this trailer. They are packed in quite a bit. Love this trailer. Hey, the Sim guy, welcome along. We're using it more and more at our place. I must admit that some of it's brilliant and some of it's just slop, like you said. Yeah, it's like, it's the whole garbage in, garbage out thing. If you put just rubbish in, you will get just rubbish out. But as a programmer, as a web developer, it has sped my job up by a factor of 10, if not more. I can build websites so much faster. But I think the interesting thing is, as I know what I'm doing, as I know what the code means, I'm also able to put some quality control on it. I am not a fan of vibe coding. I do not like vibe coding at all. And my reason for it is, if somebody comes along and vibe codes, they don't know what their code is doing. They don't understand what it is they've built, and if it goes wrong, how they fix it. Right, we're gonna sell these, but chickens are just not worth any money at all. That's 100 chickens has made me £2,500. Hey, Eddie Agri, welcome along. That's enough of my rant for this evening. Hey, Gertz, welcome along. Love the new series with David Brown's, mate. Got a 1390 and nice to see they're still known. Oh, Joe, I love David Brown's. I want to see more of them in Farm Sim. I'm really hoping that if I can, you know, give some spotlight to some David Browns, that we might get more in Farm Sim, that people might want to build the mods. You know, that would be awesome. Where can you download Ballyspring? Ballyspring is currently available from itch.io. I'm actually currently building a new feature for Farm Sim UK that allows me to get mods listed on there much easier. I need to get Ballyspring listed on Farm Sim UK, along with the David Browns and all of that. Shame they're on PC only. Yeah, they're really nice. As I've said before, I'm hoping the modder will continue to work on them, because there are some rough bits that I would love to see done, but I'm really enjoying using them. Stream is lagging a bit. It might be. I'm not seeing any lagging. Give it a refresh. Right, I think we need to go and get the stone picker working on 48, maybe. That will need to use the force plate. Land Rover away. I know the model of the brands in real life. Farmer Thomas, he's say he has some plans, which is awesome. Which is why I only want to encourage him. My interactions with Farmer Thomas have been really lovely on TikTok. He's been so nice. So I don't wish to. I want to be constructive in my criticism, and I really like those David Browns, and I'm hoping more come along. Definitely, I know he's got another one planned, which is great. But and they've gone down so well. Right, you should be able to use the stone picker. I want to leave the other JCB available to go and do the planting. We really need to get these poppies in. Might do this myself, actually. So, steering assist. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Hey, Midstick, welcome along. Hey, Grumpy Tarpod, welcome along. You blood up to 9 meters. That's a little bit morbid. What was that noise? I have no idea what noise you're talking about. I'm doing alternate roads because the turning circle on this tractor is not great. My 10th year at Almo and your loan will be under 2 million. Nice. This is my 7th year on Wickham and I have no loan. Paul. Okay, last please VF. Oh wow, okay, it's a longer one. Do you know, will there be a possibility of another update for the Landy, as I found hidden collisions with the spare wheel when this will show on pickup versions when you're putting something in the back? Message Ross, he is currently working on an update, and let him know. What's my favorite job to do in the game? Harvest. I am never happier than when I'm behind the wheel of a combine harvester in this game. Always, always somewhere I want to be. Just love it. Maybe so relaxing, but harvesting's a close second. I think the thing for me about harvesting is unless I run a single tractor and trailer and a harvester, I don't get to sit behind the wheel of the harvester very often. Which is one of the things I'm actually loving about Valley Spring is that harvesting I did. I actually got to play in the harvester, which was great. There's an update coming soon, putting spare wheel on and even iPhone Williams stock top, which I saw, which is fantastic. Love your Witcombe playthrough and watching it when you're offline or not streaming this map. We are missing the Eiffel Williams flatbed. Go. Hey Blair K, welcome along. Hey Jennifer, welcome along. There's a knocking sound. I do not know what that knocking sound is that you guys are hearing. I am not hearing it. So I wonder if something is turned off for me. What do I plant? I am going to be planting poppies today. Although we've got so many fields now, I'm very tempted to add another crop. But I'm going to have to add more storage if we do that. Mind you, we're going to rebuild the farm. Can't hear it on Twitch, so must... can't hear it on TikTok, so must be on Twitch. Yeah, everybody's hearing it on YouTube, but not on Twitch or TikTok, which is weird because I don't have sounds set up like that at all. Hey, Mr. Farmer, welcome along. So as soon as we've cleared this field, we can get the 8000 series JCB out here. Don't hear anything like that, so I don't know who's hearing, how people are hearing the knocking, because I'm not hearing it, and half the people aren't hearing it. I'm wondering if it's only on the horizontal on YouTube, which is very strange. Hello, Mr. Farmer, welcome along. Faint whisper again. Yeah. I don't know. Not going to get a huge number of stones off it. This 3000 series has been really good. This 3000 series, I've just noticed, it's got over 100 hours on this series now. It's now very tempting to replace this with a 4000 series. I actually didn't check what came into the shop overnight. New combine. Yeah, nothing of use to us. I'm kind of glad the mud didn't get too deep. That would have been bad. Speed is too high. Let's bring that down. Probably will be a good front loader tractor for my Glenleithan. To move baled pallets as I sheep, goats, cows, but several productions. How about anything size? Let me check chat history to see you claim to hear it. Thank you. Take speed down to 10. We want to get this moved over to the next field. Yeah. Bit muddy, but not too muddy. $420 hours on Alma. Nice, Thefisherj. About to run for my life, literally watching the chat and just see a pair of glowy eyes. Yeah. Will I be doing another stream tomorrow? No, my next stream will be Sunday. I stream Wednesdays and Sundays at the moment. What's my current schedule? Wednesdays and Sundays at the moment. Last highlights comment. Already had message him and let know about the hidden glitches. Oh, awesome, Paul. And he should pick it up. Why do I keep missing your comments? That's weird. Unless I'm missing lots of other people's comments and people just aren't telling me. Yeah, so videos are out on YouTube on a Tuesday, a Thursday and a Saturday at the moment for Ballyspring. There's a Super Cup that's going out on Fridays. At the moment, that is Silver Run Forest. And I'm trying to get some Sunday videos out, but I'm struggling to find the time to record them at the moment. I'm struggling to find time to record the regular episodes, but I really need to get the Sunday videos out. If I can get this, if I can get through April, sorry, if I can get through August, then I might be able to start getting those out in September. Oh, it's really warm in here. So I'm hoping I can record tomorrow's episode first thing tomorrow morning. My brother's watching on TikTok. He says that he can't hear the live stream. He says that I'm muted for him, but he can't hear it. He's on. There are definitely people hearing me on TikTok. Definitely people hearing me on TikTok. Will I be doing a preview of Connect Modding's Brazilian map Peanuts? Yes, Connect Modding have sent me a message that I need to respond to. I would very much like to do that. I'm hoping that they might work on the map coming at the end of the year in the expansion, because I think Peanuts and Coffee would be really interesting. Peanuts, coffee and alpacas would be a really interesting thing to do. Hey Alt075, welcome along. Almost midday already. Poppies are quite small, so we should have We should have a fairly easy time of it. Spider Wicket, thank you for the follow. Happy Farmer Thomas Moddy, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Only 35% full. It's not pulled up many from here. Hey, Jean Nielsen, welcome along. I'm good, thank you. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Doing well. Did you miss much? You have not missed too much. I am destoning this field ready for poppies. Because we need to get the poppies in today, otherwise we're going to have a problem. We need to get at least 2 fields of poppies planted today. Ideally, I'd like to start getting the spinach planted today, but I don't have enough tractors or enough planters. So, and it's already 2 minutes past 12. So the chance of me getting everything I want to get planted today is very slim. Very slim. Hey, Big Joe. No, it's so the planting. We're halfway through the planting window for poppies, so those need to get in, but we need to plant them carefully because poppies, for some odd reason, don't last more than the month they come available in. So if we have all of our poppy fields come ready at the same time, we won't get them harvested. So I need to get the 3 smaller fields planted today, and then the big field planted next time. And started on the 1994 series caps for it. Ah, thank you. I'm looking forward to those. First person who's actually said they're going to build a David Brown, who's built David Browns. Chance for that, there'll be another new crop. Then we're revealing it soon. Fantastic. Watch as it turns out it's peanuts. No, we're growing poppy seeds. Go up and off. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's a wrong angle. You're so bored. Why are you bored, Big Joe? Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. If you head over to my YouTube channel, Farmer Thomas, it's linked in any of my videos. Also, if you hit the YouTube live, !Discord. Unfortunately, cannot put commands in on TikTok at the moment, which is annoying. But yes, I have a Discord. What do I think of Balling Springs? Balling Springs is a really nice map. If you like small equipment, Balling Springs is an amazing map. Yes, you can expand the fields and everything, but I think it's just a map with small equipment. Balling Springs is amazing. And multiplayer, if you want to do multiple farm multiplayer, it is fantastic. Adam Daly, thank you for the rose and the heart me, and Spider Wicket, thank you for the heart me as well. I think Fairhead is on FS25. I think it's been released. What's the idea behind doing poppies? Are they good money? Yes, poppies are very good money. Poppies and linseed on Wickham are really good money. You and Daggerwin should do a series together. Joe, I would love to do a series with Daggerwin. And Daggerwin and I did at one point discuss doing a series together. The unfortunate thing we found is that his schedule and my schedule don't align. And the fact that his schedule and my schedule don't align is the thing that prevented me doing a series with Daggerwin. I would have loved to have done it. It would have been so much fun because his content and my content, especially at the time, were so massively aligned. It was ridiculous. No one a DJ and a VFGAMING. Oh man. If I could private message Discord, I could organize and give you mods to test it. Oh, that would be awesome, Farmer Thomas. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, drop us a message on Discord. Definitely. I think I have the disabled fertilizer on here. Do I know if Bally Springs is coming to console? Yes, Bally Springs is planned to come to console when it's released on the mod hub. I don't know when that will be. Your swatter has 38.5 hours on it. How many hours does... oh, it doesn't tell me. It's just a repair situation. Hey, Adam Johnson Gaming. Is there a mod that saves your camera position on your external view? Not that I know of. Let's test this. Right, so put my camera view there. If you are... That's base game. So that is base game. I don't know about when you're jumping in and out of the tractor. I don't think there is. Good. Saw that out later. Awesome. Never mind, Bradley Spring comes here. Wickham Farm comes to consoles very soon. That is true. Should not be long now. Whoa, no. Wrong GPS. There's a setting in base game settings to the person. Oh, as in setting the camera to stay where it should be. If there is, it's a default one because I've never changed that. Okay, there we go. Planned and got to the end of build. 57%. This should go straight into, I think. Fair definitely is on 25 because I'd be excited. What was the one that I thought Fairhead was on? No, who did Fairhead? Because I know. No, the modder who did Fairhead had another map that I think got released. Will David Brown come to PS5? No, not unless something major changes. out of space. We need to move the stuff out of the way. What we need to do. Fairhead is on 25, but it's private in a really bad convert. Then Fairhead isn't on. Then Fairhead isn't on 25. I'm afraid to say. I don't count bad converts like that. Right, we need to get planting. So it's already 1 in the afternoon. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Was that a raid? Gamer Dragon raided with a party of 9. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream, GD. Welcome along, Philly M1. Guys, if you are not checking out Mr. Gamer Dragon TV, what are you doing? Go check him out. He is such an awesome creator. He deserves so many more viewers. And if I can get people to go view him, I'll get people to go view him. Later, Farmer Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Right, we need to switch to poppies. We've got a little bit of fertilizer in this. Poppies, there we go. Question is, have we got any fertilizer around here? We've got a bit. Got no seeds though. I'm hoping we've got enough seeds. Are you the person doing the roleplay of Balling Spring with Dave Brands? I am, Christopher. Yes, I am. Where did I leave? Okay, I'm going to tab. There it is. Oh, because I still need to do that. Actually, we'll leave this here for now. Richie11, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, so it's not in here, it's out here. Back this off and let that up. Right, let's get in here. And grab this. What's my favorite mod, Mr. Farmer? Oh, that's a good question. I struggle to pick these days, which is a real cop-out. Don't know at the moment what my favorite mod is. I do use, do you know what? I do use dev tools an awful lot these days. Face cam, oh, where's my face cam gone? Oh, hang on, it switched. There we go. Why did that change? That was weird. I think this wants to be at the front. No. Must be at the back there. Oh yeah, seats at the front. Right at the back of this. There we are. Right, that was a pretty full bag, I think. We may have to go down to the shop in a bit and get more. Yeah, okay, that might be enough. Hey, David Brats, welcome along. While moving over a bit, it's a bit of a screen cam. Right. I might. Oh, other way, 150, I think this field is supposed to be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Need to... Oh, wow. Okay, fine. It's probably only need a minor top up. Yeah, that was what I wanted. Hey, the feds, welcome along. Screen cam is a little off. That seems okay. Ooh, we got a frame rate drop. We're running at 14 FPS because I started up courseplay. He's already on the headland for this. That is good news. Have you played with realistic livestock mod? I have. I don't think I have it running on here. Thank you for the follow, David Brez. Welcome to the VFN. Thank you, Christopher. Have you? Yeah, I read that. Do I think it slows down the progress too much? Yeah, I find... So something I find about a lot of the realistic mods these days, which is a little bit annoying, is that they push things a little too far and you have to pull them back a bit. There seems to be a lot of push these days with the realistic mods to go for realism over playability with them. And unfortunately, it causes me a lot of issues with using realistic mods. When is Ballad Spring coming to PS5? When it passes on the mod hub. I think we might get these 3 fields planted today. There is a strong possibility. It's whether we get them all rolled as well. That's going to be the push. James Rear Collins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. My subsoiler is done. Move this over to the next field. This is one of our new fields. How do you follow me? Subscribe on YouTube. So there's a subscribe button, Mr. Farmer. So if you're on YouTube, it's subscribe. If you're on Twitch or TikTok, it's follow. And then you should subscribe on TikTok. Support, or become a member on YouTube and support. That is looking good. Okay. We are probably going to have 4 tractors working on one field next Wednesday. Or I'm going to need to get another seeder, which we are getting very close to needing a second seeder, actually. That would solve a huge number of our problems, and we have the money to do it. Question is, what seeder do I get? You know what? I want to look for a new tractor and a new seeder. So I'm thinking that we want probably either an Icon 4000 or a Fence 700. Fence 700 is wildly more expensive. If we got a 4220, so that's 235 horsepower. With a light bar, yeah. GPS, no front loader. Yes, we want the Pro Compact. I got an idea. We can do the David Brown JCB. Matthew Ward, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Awesome, Mr. Farmer. How about we put that on the farm? Now, if I'm going to do that, we'll do... We have a JC... Oh, we don't have a JCB orange for the wheels. I'll go with that orange. And we'll color 2 white. We'll color 3 orange. Where's grill color 3? Don't know. Oh, I am so tempted by that setup. Just the wildest JCB. Because it's different. With it, oh my God, that's beautiful. God, that's actually beautiful. That has no right to be as nice as that is. No right at all. And we've never bought a new tractor on this series. Right, and then I need a seeder to go on it as well. Something direct. Do I get a second easy drill? The easy drill is a really nice seeder. I might get a second easy drill, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a second easy drill. For 123,000. I need to change the number plates on them, though. That actually is ridiculous. Jack the Branch, thank you for the follow. That has no right to be that pretty. That has no right to be that pretty. Right, how many seeds does this hold? Seeds. Seeders. Yeah, so this is our new one. This holds 3,000 liters. So I think it holds more seeds than it does fertilizer. So I will buy one of those. And more fertilizer than it does seeds, sorry. We will buy 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. 3 bags, yeah. Now's when I find out that this actually requires more power than I've got on this. Doesn't it? I need 200 horse. I got 235 horsepower. Oh no, this only requires 200, so this will work. This absolutely will work. Why isn't that refilling with the seeds? There we go. Yeah. Hey, Kirk Xbox One Games, welcome along. I think I just committed a crime. Thank you, Dirtbike Gold. Not sure, Newfield or bigger planter. Bigger planter than Newfield. Right, I'm going to get this started in field 6. I want to set the application rate. Oh, wait. Overshot to 92. There we go. Now, the one downside I've got is I've got to roll all of this crop in as well. Right, we are going to plant spinach with this. I think we need to plant wheat as well. Where do we need to plant wheat? Window for wheat. Oh no, window for wheat closes today. We need to plant wheat with this. So fields. So 53 is going to be spinach this year. So I think we want to put wheat in 43 to give us our third big field. Yeah, okay. So it's not spinach we're planting with this, it's wheat. Maybe posting another video on Dave Brand series, because I'm loving the Dave Brand series. Should be tomorrow, Mr. Farmer, with the caveat that I haven't recorded it yet. So I've got to record it first thing tomorrow morning, get it up for early access tomorrow morning, and then get everything done. Mamadou 53 ready with a party of 8. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you have had a good stream, Mamadou. Thank you for bringing your community over. Harry, this is Witcombe Park Farm. I have just bought a very... Oh, I messed up the configuration on this. A very, very strangely coloured JCB. Very pleased to hear it, Mamadou. Yeah. Oh, I've messed up. I'm gonna have to take this. This is gonna have to go to the workshop. I got to disable the control on it. Have I got enough hats? No, never. I need more hats, Christopher. Until I have a hat from every single tractor brand and machine brand, I don't have enough hats. Right. No GP. Yeah, no, I fouled up the configuration on this tractor. Right. Need to go across. That's the wrong direction. That will do nicely. Actually, maybe 135. Yeah, I like 135 more. Okay. We have wheat. Right, get wheat into this field, please. My FPS is getting worse. What is causing this? Oh, I know what's causing this. Give me a moment. You go away. No. And fix the problem. Wickham is from Oxygen David, yes. I have so many hired workers going at the moment that my FPS has just taken a massive nosedive. I might have to restart things because this is bad. FPS. Why am I getting 10 FPS? Is this courseplay? Nope. Although, wow. It might be courseplay. I'm gonna save this and quit out. I will restart this because that is just unplayable at the moment. Yeah. I have enabled the mud mod this evening, and I'm wondering if that has just pulled everything down. Right, let's restart the game. Truck Photo Giraffe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Oh, Red Dragon, you're up to a 20, oh no, 5 stream streak. That's awesome. Frames per second, Mr. Farmer. It's why everything got very janky like that. The seagulls following the tractors is a mod, Mr. Crow. Yes. Really hits your FPS? Yeah, it could be the mod doing it. If it happens again in a minute, I will do that. Cheers, Devil's Man 66. And stretch. Yeah, if it's still bad, I'll disable the mod when we go back in. Once we load back into the map, let me get on the right camera. That would be wise. Go. Okay. Let's see if the courseplay course is still here. No. Oh, was this not? This wasn't running on a courseplay course. Yeah, it was because I stopped it. Or was it might not have been running on a courseplay course. Actually. Yeah, oh wow. But immediately as soon as I start this tractor, the jankiness hits. Right, I will turn that. I'm going to turn the mod off, see if that makes a difference. Mud sprayer, wheel mud. There we go. Start. Yeah, I don't think I've got any beacons on at the moment. I think it's just the mud mod. Well, we'll find out because we'll turn the mud mod off and see if it changes things. We will see what happens. This machine should be able to handle that, though. Fine. Though it's running at 93 degrees at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. 16. 14. 3. We will see where this goes. Is it going to actually... Yeah. 18, 19, 12. 3. Loaded. Compiling shaders. Okay, we're up to 60 FPS. We're sitting at 50. 60. 60. We hit 73. And I think it's the mud mod. Yeah, that's the mud mod. You can't plant there. Don't try and plant there. Oh, I think it's worked out. Yeah, it's worked out. Okay. Mud mod. I'm, as much as I want to use the mud mod, I can't. Do I have a favorite tractor brand? Yes, David Brown is my favorite tractor brand. Blake? Thank you, Toby. Hello, Espahalaman Dal Nimzanti. Welcome along. Could the mud physics of the sky and of the sky packs be affecting the mud mod? Possibly. That's a possibility, Crash Bandicoot. Because yeah, especially if I'm now running 2 of them, that could very much cause an issue. If they're not compatible with each other. Sinclair. I'm now in a race to basically get as many fields planted as possible by the end of April. The wheat field that the new JCB is doing is very important because that has to be done today. I would like to have more than 1 poppy field done, and it looks like we might get this poppy field done as well, which would be good. we can get 3 poppy fields done, that would be excellent. I do need to get the roller out though on that first field, and we are going to have to roll everything in. So, oh, there's still a lot to go today, and I thought there wasn't going to be that much. I actually thought that we were doing February today, and yeah. What days do I go live? Dirt Bike Gold Wednesdays and Sundays at the moment. Yeah, Wednesdays and Sundays. We do Wickham on a Wednesday, and we do the community multiplayer on a Sunday. With 2 seeders, at the end of the year, we might actually be able to get the poppies in earlier, which would be very good. Not getting a huge number of stones off this field, which is very good news. Might be able to go straight on to the next field. There we go. Toby, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Tank is empty. That's got to be the one that's doing the poppies on the first field. Which tank is empty? Fertilizer, great. We have some spare down at the shop, so we'll have to run down there quickly and grab that. Which one did it say went? Right front. Yes. There we go. Right front was that side, not that side. Or maybe it was in the cedar that blew. I didn't look at cedar tires then. Open this up. That's a pretty good amount. I can get some more seeds while I'm here then for this. Okay. Refill those as well. That is road salt, so that's no good. Right. Let's get back to the fields then and get that done. We got time. We're good. Hey, KiwiMedic, welcome along. Tractor in front of me is not happy that the train stopped. If he hadn't stopped, that wouldn't have been a problem. Let that reposition. Meanwhile, I want to get the little old fast track out. Nearly 160 hours on this tractor. And it's still going strong and still really useful. Where are my rollers? Yeah, we definitely need to redo the yard now because I do not have enough space for all my tractors. We need a new shed. No, I did connect them up. I love this tractor, Mr. Farmer. This tractor is absolutely awesome. I would have this tractor as my starting tractor on every map if I could. Question, your thoughts on the next FS will be? My expectation, KiwiMedic, is next November next year. We'll see the next version of Farm Sim. Everything at the moment seems to point to it. Yeah, good. I'm on the wrong GPS line. There we are. Really? Hey, Straight Pipe Bob, welcome along. Right, I think this tractor is done. What's the stones like on this field? Yeah, we need to de-stone that. Okay. All the same, hoping to upgrade my setup before the next one arrives. It's almost, at this point, it's almost certain it's November next year. And I want to be ready for that. Part of the reason why I'm working so hard on Farm Sim UK now is because when the next version of Farm Sim launches, I want that site up and, you know, it'll be up and running well ahead, but I want it especially going for that. Right, this I'm going to put onto this field here. At 0 degrees. Okay. Later, Mamadou. Thanks for the raid and thanks for bringing everybody over. Catch you later. This is just such an odd-shaped field. What features and improvements do I want to see in the next Farm Sim? Very good question, James. I'd like to see more mechanics that alter the amount you can sell your crops for, rather than alter the yield. So So, for example, I would like to see a moisture system. That I'd like to see crop quality be a thing as well as crop yield. I think that would be a really nice thing to see in the game. Physics improvements is always a given. I think I'd like to see a little more granularity in equipment repairs and working with animals. I think there's a lot of gameplay to be had in animal care, and it needs to be done in such a way that animals are not made difficult or just annoying to do, which is how I feel horses are. I would like to see field not tied to an arbitrary region, so when you combine a field, it's actually combined in the engine. Yes. Oh, combine a field. Yes, not combine. Combine a field. Yes. And they did that. They kind of did that in 22. 22 had multiple fields to a farmland ID, which was very cool. I dislike that it's happened, that it's gone essentially backwards in 25. Yeah, there's lots of little things I would like to see. Most of the stuff I wanted to see from in FS25 actually got implemented. Out of the top 10 things I wanted to see, I think I got 8 of them, which was awesome. Connor J, no finance farming is such a good series. Keep it up. Thank you. I'm enjoying doing that. It is not going to it's not going to be a high money series at the end of that series. I think that series is very much going to be lurching from one disaster to another and seeing if we can survive for 2 years with such a setup. So yeah, no finance farming is a lot of fun, but I would yeah, that is, Amir makes that look easy. What PC do I have? I have a Ryzen 5800 X3D with an RTX 4070 Ti. Yeah, combine, not combine. Combine, not combine. The new FS, I'd like to see a Ford 5610 two-wheel drive Super Q cab. Yes, you and me both, Mr. Farmer. Although I'd like to see the 7810 personally. I'm hoping that we might get more Ford, but we'll see what happens. I mean, the dream is David Brown, but it's not going to happen. Is it worth buying one? I think it's worth buying a PC. I think if you're so my thoughts on buying a PC, apart from the fact that PCs are expensive at the moment, consoles are getting to a point now where the price is high. Hey, Anthixy, welcome along. This is Rossen Mods JCB that I'm using. That is the wrong... no, that is not the wrong angle. Okay, we will head up the middle first then. Has that other one not finished yet? Yes, it has. Need to get that out of the way. Could they not put David Brown under case? As they could do a 94 series case, yes. They absolutely could do a 94 series case. Any smaller or any younger than that, and that still has the David Brown name on it, so that wouldn't be possible. When will a new episode of Valley Spring be out? Hopefully tomorrow. I still need to record it. And I'm hoping to record it tomorrow, first thing tomorrow morning. Been running fast on console, going to get a PC soon. Nice, James. I am going to risk it and see if we can get poppies into this field as well. Have got to roll them in, and we are running low on time. Or we're running very low on time. No, no, that's the wrong angle. 150. I hate that you can't roll in once the crop is germinated. That I find very annoying. Looking forward to the vast library of mods available for PC. Console is very limited. Oh yes. Where's the mod that gives you blue fuel indicator? That's the DEF mod, KiwiMedic. Yes, I'd like to see a Ford 7810 and 5610 Super Q cab from the 90s. So I actually did a bit of karting in the 90s in a 7810 and a 7840. Good night, Joe. Thanks for joining us. I should knock through this fairly easy, or fairly quickly. And then next time I should have my special edition 4220 doing the spinach fields while we get the remaining 2 poppy fields done with this. My problem is not getting the poppies in. My problem is getting the poppies rolled. That's Ferguson 135 base game. I don't know. We've had base game old Massies. I don't know what yeah. I don't know what I want to see base game. I'm intrigued as to which map is going to be base game. I think it'll probably be the South American map that's coming rather than Kinleg. I'm hoping it's going to be Kinleg, but I don't think it will be. 7810 on console, FS22, but not 25. It was a Lizard in 22, and no one has released it in 25. There's not been a what I would call trustworthy release of the 7810 in 25. All of them seem to be based on the converts of the mod. from 22 without permission. I thought they only had switched the hitch on the back base as join. It's true, it's a long time ago when I did it. Never checked the others. Let's get some lights on this. Got my map on there. Grand 5610 Super Q cab 2-wheel drive from the 90s in real life. Nice, Mr. Farmer. You played on Calmston? Yes, I have an entire series on Calmston. For which the duplicates are up. I missed the Massey 135 in FS25. Oh, no, not that one. So we had them since 17. Yes, I forget, was it Peter J who did them? That's the thing. I would like to see. There's so many classic tractors I'd like to see, but it really does, for the most part, depend on modders coming in and doing them. I am putting more fertilizer on this field than I need to. Yeah, and we're putting 30-meter tram lines in. Any idea when pumps and hoses coming to 25 along with Maize Plus? Maize Plus normally comes in the last year. Pumps and hoses we're expecting in the next few months. I think it got announced at FarmCon that it was coming. So yeah, pumps and hoses I wouldn't expect to wait too long for that. I think that will be along within short order. I'll put it this way, I expect pumps and hoses before the end of the year. I'm going to set the automatic application rate on because we're currently over fertilizing this field. Oh. I thought there was a massive cut through one of my fields then. It's not, it's the hedge. It's J modding, yeah. I like the realism made plus when dairy farming and struggling to enjoy a long save game. I loved Maize Plus in FS19. I had an issue with it in 22. It went further and made it harder for me to do stuff. It was yeah, it got to the point where it annoyed me in 22, and so I didn't end up using it. And then I forget what the other big mod they did that came out right near the Terra Life came out right at the end, and I kind of went, I can't play that. I can't learn that. There's not enough time before 25 comes out. Thank you, Harry. I'm enjoying doing Valley Spring. It is, again, it's a different kind of series for me. It's a big switch up from when I did this series, from when I did Wickham. So yeah, I'm enjoying doing that, and I'm gonna enjoy it more when we get to the end of winter, because winter at the moment is just killing me. Tomorrow's episode is gonna be harsh, I can tell you now. The farm is not in a good way. We David Brown 990 at home. Nice. Oh, I really would love to own a David Brown. New one hopefully is coming tomorrow. I haven't been able to record it yet, so I'm hoping to record it first thing tomorrow morning and have it out later tomorrow. But if I don't get the chance to record it, the next one will be Saturday. But I don't want to leave it that long, because obviously I have shorts that come out every day from that series and everything, so I really wanted to have an episode out tomorrow, but the week has kind of got away from me a little bit. Speaking of which, we are not going to get this field rolled. We'll get it planted, but it won't get rolled, and the wheat field won't get rolled either. Love how red this map gets at sunset. It's nuts. We have at least got the poppies in though. That's a mod I'd like. Actually, there's a mod. I'm not happy that you can't roll a field immediately after the crops germinated. I might mod that. I might see if I can roll germination. To allow rolling of crops. Oh, that should be a fairly easy mod to create. There we go. Right, let's get this tractor back to the farm. Because I find it very annoying that I have to roll the same month. This is XC. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Missed a bit. Did I actually physically miss a bit? No. I haven't missed anything. It's that line there is where we've planted or where we've got tracks. Okay, we're just gonna park these up here in the yard. This will do spinach next time, so yes, spinach. We may have to buy another spinach harvester given the trouble we had last time. For those who didn't see the crime I committed earlier, we have a very interesting coloured fast track. A very interestingly coloured fast track. Where to get the joystick? This is the Haddi Farm vehicle control system, and then on my far left is the Farm Stick X. We will leave this one going because it's just going to pick up there next time. And we will leave this here as well. I thought I'd set that up to go. I need this to finish. How much rolling is that still got to do? More than I'd like. Bally Spring is not yet on Mod Hub, no. Can't believe that hasn't even rolled yet. Oh, I have got to finish here. Right, so yeah, I've got to finish here. So we'll switch over to here. I will save this here. And I'll see if I can create that mod before next Wednesday. Either that, I'll have to have it running in the background. Right. So, we are going to go and see who we can raid. Let's see who he's about. Ooh. Who have we got? Yeah, we're going to go raid Favor Farming. So go and say hi to them. He is awesome. Couple of thank yous I want to say before we go. Why is that still trying to reload? And you give me the activity. There we go. Mardu53, thank you for the raids. You are awesome. Gamer Dragon TV, thank you for the raid. You are awesome. And that is everybody on Twitch for tonight. Adam Daly, thank you for the rose and the heart me. You are awesome. And Spiderwick, Spiderwicket, thank you for the heart me as well. You are awesome. I will be streaming again on Sunday for the community multiplayer, so come and join me for that from hopefully 8:30. And yeah, next video with any luck will be out tomorrow on YouTube at 3 p.m. Early access will be available as soon as I've edited and got it uploaded. And if not, well, anyway, on Friday there will be a Super Cup from Silver Run Forest, the second Super Cup from that series. So that will be a premiere. So if you want to go discuss things from the VFN with other members of the VFN, go join that. And I hope you enjoy it. For now, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on TikTok or YouTube, please give it a like. You could also drop us a comment on YouTube as well, which would be awesome. A huge thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support is what allows me to do my live streams and make my videos. So thank you so much. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or TikTok or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.